Okay. Alright. Alright. Can you guys hear me and shit? Just checking if you guys can hear me, then we can start the stream, okay? Hey Skylanders, Black, Cluster, how's it going, guys? Hey Nick, how's it going? Cool. Hey Yarn. Loud and clear? Alright, coolio. Then I guess we can get started. Alright, for those new in chat, my name is Dai Tomodachi, and I'm working on my first commercial game, Ball Busters, which is an indie action roguelike about busting balls. Yeah. I mean, yeah, busting balls. I mean, well, you're doing sick combos and balls, but nevertheless, doing sick combos and balls. Either way, if you like what you see, please make sure to wishlist the game on Steam. Every little bit helps. So what are we doing today? So let's see what's up again. Okay, so what we're doing today is we're actually giving Maki a freaking Sentry. This is going to be Maki's last special move for the game. So, yay. Wait, I'm sorry. I sounded way too unenthusiastic. I sounded way too low energy for that one. So let me try this again. This is going to be Maki's last heat move for the game. My chair looks like it's off-centered. Okay. There we go. Cool. Well, actually, no, it's still pretty small. Let's make it bigger. Let's make the chair bigger. There we go. That's about it. Yep, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so what we're going to do for the stream. So for this stream, we're going to focus on giving Maki a freaking Sentry. So the way it works is that Maki opens a suitcase. The Sentry is going to come out as a ball. Then when it lands on the ground, it'll just spawn. Then it will spend a few seconds just hitting the ball within within its vicinity, and then explode. So how are we going to accomplish this for this stream? So what we're going to first do is add the turret to the game. I'm gonna be honest, I cannot model for shit, so I had to resort to buying a turret online. Then once we get the turret in Unity, then we're going to focus on implementing the ball tracking logic. Then we're going to implement the Sentry, the ball Sentry spawning from Maki's suitcase, and then landing on the ground and spawning the Sentry, and then we're going to go from there. So let's get started. But before we do that, Nick showed me something very fucking interesting. I don't know the name of the anime, but we're going to pause this for 1 sec. Let me rewind this back really quick.
伯爵家なら家宝のマジックアイテムとかあるんでしょ?
お、あるぞ。我が家に代々伝わる。
It's called Overlord? Oh wait, it's from Overlord? Oh shit, it's from Overlord? I recognize that anime.
まあ長女を除くとしてその中の誰?
三男だね。
Oh Jesus Christ.
あの子はまだ12歳だったよね。まあしょうがないね。しょうがない。なんでこの人足からよだれが垂れているの?
That is, she has to be put on the list. Alright, that is an incredibly sus lady. Incredibly sus. Alright, so let's focus on, let's get back to the ball. Alright, well, it's Sentry. Alright, so earlier in the stream, I actually quote-unquote rigged the Sentry model. So I'm pretty sure this should export nicely over to Unity. So the way it works is that there's going to be lateral vertical movement or rotation, and then this empty will control the horizontal movement. Whee! Okay, so if I did this correctly, this should export over to Unity nicely. Can you imagine a ritual character like me in the game? I mean, if I figure out how modding works in the game, anyone can put their OCs in the game. But there'll be a person behind the Sentry like support. No, it's going to be completely autonomous. It's going to be completely autonomous. All right, let's take a look really quick. All right, so there's a location. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, that was incredibly sus. That lady was sus. And I recognize Overlord. I watched season 1. I'm like several seasons behind for that anime. Like really behind for that anime. But yeah, I'm curious. How are you guys doing? You guys are doing good? You don't have to use original mod. You can. I'm an original character from the called Ninja Tubers, a fate of Dragon Warriors. Well, unfortunately, like the thing to keep in mind is that creating like new characters in the game can be very costly. So hell, I still had to spend money to like get other characters in the game. But like I said, once I figure out modding, you can put your character in the wrong way. It's the Sentry's in the wrong way. It's completely wrong. Oh boy. It is completely wrong. Alright, I think I just have to apply transforms. Let me take a look really quick. There it is. Alright, so Unity lesson time. So anytime you import a model to Unity from Blender and it's rotated this way, that's because the rotation hasn't been applied. So if we go back to Blender, you can see that if you look right here, you can see that the rotation for the X is at 90 degrees. Typically when you export anything to Unity, you want everything to be 0. Hell, even the scale is off. So what we're going to do is we're going to select the main empty and hopefully nothing will break. First, we're going to set rotation to 0 and then scale and nothing breaks. Coolio. Alright. So we're going to try this again. So now if I did this correctly, it should export to Unity without any issues. Fingers crossed. Doing well. I imagine playing an action RPG called Kingdoms Return, the Time-Eating Fruit, and Ancient Monsters. I am unfamiliar with that game. Little goats have grown up. They jump on the bag, and they are funny. That's good. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. Cool. I'm glad the goats are turning out well, my dude. And now the Sentry is in the right position. Now you can see that the Sentry is in the right position here. So lesson learned for people who are developing stuff in Unity. Always make sure to apply the transforms when you exporting models from Blender to Unity. It will save you a lot of headaches. Alright, so now that we got the export working, let's get the environment ready. All right, I gotta really clear the shits. Like, there's so many weird fucking useless objects here. Uh-oh. Except that. That's because I accidentally deleted the camera. I shouldn't do that. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm just... Oh, wait. I'm gonna rant for 1 second. Alright, so... I watched the season finale of Invincible. It was pretty good in my opinion. A lot of people called it filler because it had no major fight. The thing that irritates me the most is that it's like most, I guess you say fans, I would say anime fans, but I think it's just like general fans. Usually they think a season finale needs to have like a major fight for it to be considered interesting. And the thing that kind of irritates me is that not everything has to have like a fight in order for it to be considered good. The season finale, the purpose of the season finale is to wrap up this major story arc for the current season. Should tease add something major in the next season. Like, those are the two main goals for a season finale. And I think the Invincible season finale did that well. I love the suspense of story. I was waiting for Thrag to pop up, and it was well worth it at the end. Oh yeah, totally. Like, I knew Thrag was gonna pop up. Like, I read the comics like way in advance. Way in advance. So I knew like, okay, this is really interesting. They didn't do this in the comics. Like, in the comics, it was like, as soon as it got to Earth, they're like, oh wow, no one's here. Oh, the Beltron's here. And then Thrag came out of nowhere and said, nope, we're here, bitch. And I'm going to give you an ultimatum. No, in this one, it was like very suspenseful. Like, they build up the suspense. Like, and what was interesting was, which was in the comics, was Mark asking for therapy. That was not in the comics. Mark was like the type of person like this brooding, like, woe is my life, blah 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 blah. And let's be real here, woe is his life. But he did not ask for therapy in the comics. He did not ask for that shit. So major kudos to Mark for getting help. What really pisses me off is people simping over Anessa because of what Eve did, knowing what Anessa did in the comics. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. That's really bad. That's really fucking bad. Really fucking bad. Oh god. Yeah. I mean, even when Anessa was revealed years and years ago, I knew there was gonna be a group of people that'll say, Mark is lucky. Mark is so fucking lucky. I wish someone like that would do that to me. Like, that was still fucking traumatic, dude. Like, real talk. Yeah, like that, instead of immediately having him there, it had to go into Mark going through some shit and seeing some shit, and then with them making a choice to save the planet. I wouldn't even say that was a choice. Like, let's be real here. Mark had no fucking chance of beating Thrag. Like, none whatsoever. And what's annoying is that you have these rage baiters on Twitter saying, why didn't Mark fight Thrag? Why didn't he fight him? He could have beat him. No, he fucking couldn't. There is no way he could have beaten Thrag. Absolutely, positively no fucking way that was going to happen. Like, dude crushed his fucking eyeballs. What chance do you think he has to beat him? God, man, it's... And you know what's... And these are the same people who dismiss men being R-worded compared to the other way around. Yep. It's not even just a standard for men. I've seen some women accused, like, just basically downplay what happened to Mark as well. It's not just men, it's also women just downplaying, like, oh, I bet he enjoyed it. Typical disgusting man. Like, come on, man. Remember Microsoft Okay, let's see. Do you remember the Microsoft Story Mode from 2015? Oh, the one with the pig dying and everyone, and it was supposed to be a sad moment, but everyone were just memeing it to hell saying, the pig fucking died. Yeah, I remember that. Yay. Let's see, but Mark's power growth is more gradual than most would expect. Yeah, I know for a fact that Mark, the way Mark grows is more gradual. And a lot of people make fun of, like, he gets his ass kicked in every fucking episode. Even though most Viltrumites are stronger than him. The thing to keep in mind is that, in terms of, like, Viltrumite standards, Mark is like a fucking baby. He is a fucking baby compared to typical Viltrumites. Like, he is 20. He's 20 now, but in the show, he's like... But in terms of, like, Viltrumite standards, he's like really fucking... He's like a fucking baby. Like, most Viltrumites live up to, like, thousands and thousands of years old. Alright, let's focus on this now. Place a teleporter there. Alright, maybe I can just use this. Okay, texture map. Okay, so let's just change it to... Right then. You got lucky with Conquest. I mean, yeah, he got stronger, but Conquest is the most iconic of them all. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Like, without a doubt. Without a doubt, he got incredibly lucky. The one thing I'm gonna be real honest, I am not looking forward to season 5. Or the rest of Invincible, because, like, Invincible is still good. Like, I still think it's a great comic and great series, but a lot of people's favorite characters are going to be terrible. I'm not going to go into spoilers but a lot of characters that people love will end up being fucking awful. Really fucking awful. Like, are these the same fucking characters type of awful? I like that rim. It makes it nice and shiny. I'm not looking forward to see how they adapt those scenes with Vanessa. I don't think anyone is. I don't think anyone is going to be really looking forward to that. But it kind of sucks because it's an awful scene, but I really can't believe I'm saying this. It's kind of necessary for the story. It's kind of necessary. Like, I don't know how they're going to introduce another character without having that happen to Mark. Like, it's an awful thing that happened to him. At the same time, it's necessary. Like, I don't like saying that. I really don't. And I'm sorry for saying that, but it's necessary. Hey, Attendo, welcome to the stream. Just giving Maki the turret. Quick question, can we expect a console port for Ballbusters? It depends on how well the Steam version does. That's the biggest issue. Because the thing to keep in mind is that porting to console is not just like, oh, I am just going to select these options and then boom, the game is perfectly ready for these consoles. Like, no, it's not that simple. Like, usually, for example, Sony has their own set of standards for, like, making sure the game is acceptable to be ported to their consoles. Same thing with Microsoft, same thing with Nintendo. There's, like, set of standards that the game needs to be, the game has to be in, or has to like be ready to fulfill in order to reach those guidelines. And also those consoles have like different architectures compared to PC, so it's not just like a straight port, and some of the code will need to be like redone. So in other words, if the game does well on Steam and if people want it, it's definitely possible. But right now I'm just trying to focus on getting this game like ready. All right, so let's focus on the getting the turret ready. Also, how big is this turret compared to Maki? Just like a quick size comparison. Is that too big? I mean, I think it's fine. It's been a while. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. My friend just showed me the end of Invincible the other day. I'm going to say, but it's confusing. Are you talking about the end of the comics or just the end of the season finale? Because I really want to like go into detail about how Invincible ends, but at the same time, I really don't want to spoil it for people. Also, if you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys noticed it, like Yarn noticed the first thing, but I'm trying like a new stream layout for these streams. In fact, this is just going to be kind of temporary. Like I asked a few, like I'm looking to like commission like an artist on like Twitter to like help me design like the new stream layout to make these streams a little bit more interesting, because technically speaking, I guess technically I would be considered a VTuber at this point. So I need to like look into like VTubing accessories, comics. Oh yeah. Alright, so yeah, I wish I can like answer your questions about the comments in the stream, but I really can't because that will spoil things for people. Okay, so we're going to start working on like the ball tracking logic for the Sentry. So first thing we gotta do is like character reference register, blah blah blah. And that. Okay, let's see if something breaks. I understand. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate it. Focus. Alright, let's see. But yeah, the other thing that kind of annoys me is how people are like dogpiling Eve. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna go into it because that's kind of like a controversial issue, and I think a lot of people who have issues with that are conservative, so I'm gonna refrain from even addressing that. And you got idiots thinking the Viltrumites can beat the Saiyans. Dude, like, they can shoot energy blasts. Like, a fucking energy blast, like, basically was responsible for Conquest being beaten the first fucking time. Like, why the fuck? I don't know. That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. Like, I don't think a Viltrumite can beat. I don't think a Viltrumite can beat a Saiyan whatsoever. Like, I legitimately do not think it's possible. Alright, so we're gonna go into some coding. We're gonna go into some coding. Yay! Most of it is because of Death Battle. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Okay, I'm trying to look for. Oh, there it is. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Character Maki's. Yeah, Conquest can, so beat Brawling says no one. No. No, there's no way. There's no way. There is absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way Conquest can beat Brawling. I don't think Mark can beat. I don't think Mark can beat Brawling. I don't think Nolan can beat Vegeta. I don't think any of them can beat them. But again, that's just me. From working on Death Battle, I know they have their own set of standards and what have you. Wait, I forgot to retreat this. Okay, let's see. Tracking game object using. I know I'm going to have to use Quaternion Slurp. And I think this is the thing. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Okie dokie. Alright, so I had to use cards, rotation, slurp, rotation, target rotation, times still. Got it. Okay. Nope, not even gold 10. Yeah, I really don't. Like, I'm an Invincible fan, but even I know there's absolutely no way anyone from Invincible is going to beat any Dragon Ball character. I don't even think they're going to survive Krillin. I don't think they're going to survive Krillin. In fact, you know what? All right, hold it for one sec. Hold it, guys. Just hold it. There you are. Boom. Got it. There we go. Okay. Back. There you are. Okay. That's back there. Sorry guys, I'm bringing a guest onto the show or the live stream. Give me a sec. I really should do like the BRB stream, but fuck it, I don't. Where's the image I downloaded? Come on. Come on. Give me the freaking image. God damn, why does it take a long? There it is. It's way too big, man. Okay. Alright. Krillin-san, do you think Mark can beat you in a fight? I'll fucking murder him. Then I will make love to. Then I'll grab my wife, make love to her while on his corpse. Do you think you can beat Conquest? Hell yeah, my dude. Of course I can fucking beat Conquest. I can dog walk every single one of those motherfuckers on in Invincible. Come on, man. Like, fucking Chaozu can fucking murder Nolan. This is a waste of my fucking time. I'm gonna be fucking my wife. Thanks for coming by, Krillin-san. Thank you for coming by. Anyway, chat, you heard it here. Krillin can fucking murder everyone on Invincible. Even Chaozu. Chaozu can murder people. Yamcha can handle them. Oh my god. Even the farmer with the shotgun can handle the Invincible cast. Even the fucking farmer with the shotgun. The farmer with the shotgun. Hell, I wonder even Bulma can beat them. I mean, for fuck's sake. You know what? We gotta talk about this. Alright, so, in case you guys... I'm pretty sure you guys know already. So, it was recently revealed that Xenoverse 3 is a thing. It takes place hundreds and hundreds of years. Even Hercule can beat them. And he's the biggest fraud in all of Dragon Ball. If the fraud can beat the Invincible cast, then you have a problem. But yeah, anyway. So they revealed the Xenoverse 3 trailer. And it takes place maybe hundreds and hundreds of years in the future. And for some fucking reason, Bulma is in the fucking game. It takes place hundreds of years in the future, and this bitch is still alive. And I'm just wondering to myself, my god, is she gonna fucking outlive Goku, Vegeta, like every single person? Is she gonna outlive the Saiyans? That's fucked. Oh, I did take that slap from Barris. She tanked it. She tanked that shit. But yeah, anyway. I'm just like... I'm more surprised by the fact that she's still fucking alive. Like, my god. She's gonna fucking outlive everyone. And for fuck's sakes, like, if I remember correctly, the Saiyans have a long lifespan. The Saiyans have a long lifespan. And she's gonna outlive them. I told PV that he probably made a device and made out a key from the angel like Reese or whatever. That or she fucking abused the fucking Dragon Balls. That's the only logical reason I can think of for her still being alive at this point. Bulma has those bugs from Diamond where if you eat them, you become younger. And DBS Brawler, she uses the Dragon Balls to become younger. Oh, so she's fucking hacking shit. She's just fucking hacking the whole system. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Makes absolutely positively perfect sense. Like, I could be on my deathbed and getting ready to die, and then I see Bulma in the corner snickering, laughing, because she knows she's gonna outlive me. God damn it. That is so fucked. Like, it's kind of fucked up when you think about it. Like, I bet you there are, like, One Piece fans that been following One Piece since 1999, and One Piece outlived those people. Like, that is kind of fucked up. Okay, let's see. First thing we gotta do. Like, I can't be the only one that is like, that is like, kind of like, weirded out by that. Also, I really got. Maybe I should pop up the chat so that way I can stay updated on the chat. All right, there we go. Now I can stay updated in chat. Let's see, target rotation. See, look, but yeah, though I will admit, I'm kind of leery about being hyped for Xenoverse 3. I'm really kind of leery about it because the one thing I've realized from Dragon Ball Twitter and just Dragon Ball social media, they tend to overhype shit. Like, for example, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Like, I had no real emotional connection to the Budokai Tenkaichi whatever series. Like, I could be wrong with that, but I had no real emotional attachment to it. So when they announced, I'm like, cool, whatever. But Dragon Ball Twitter is just blowing up saying, thank you, Bandai Sama, thank you, Bandai Sama. Now fuck my wife. You deserve fucking my wife now because that's the only thing I care. The only thing I care about is this game. I care about Sparkling Zero. Please take my wife, Bandai Namco Sama. That's because Sparkling Zero is the only thing I care about. But yeah, gross simplification. But then when the game came out, again, people are so hyped. It's like, this is the best Dragon Ball game ever. This is so amazing. This is the best fucking Dragon Ball game ever. Oh my god, I love this game so much. Then literally a month later, everyone's like, meh, the game is kind of mid. Literally a month later. So when people are like hyping, so when I see Dragon Ball fans getting hyped for like Xenoverse 3, I'm like, okay, let's see how you're gonna react like within a month after release. If people are still hyped for a month after release, then I guess it's a good Dragon Ball game. Sparking Zero just announced a DLC and they might as well be bringing back that formula. Oh, you mean the whole overhyped formula? But yeah, anyway. Like, Xenoverse 3 is a little different because I did stream Xenoverse 3 a while back. So I do have like some emotional connection to Xenoverse 3. But other than that, I'm really kind of leery about being hyped for the game. Really kind of leery about it. Like, based on the trailer, it looks good. Like, the 3D models look amazing. Like, real talk, like, I would love to use those 3D models. I would love to use them, but I'm still kind of like leery about the game. Like, I think the game will be good, but at the same time, I'm not going to fall into Dragon Ball. Wait, I think it's doing the job. Let's take a look. Okay, so it is rotating, but it's like rotating too much. So let's lock. Maybe I can lock an axis. What if I just set it to there? Y equals 0. What happens if I set it to 0? Like, again, I can't be the only one that's kind of like kind of like leery about how Dragon Ball Short is gonna be. Okay, I gotta lock the rotation. Alright, so what axis do I have to lock out? So I gotta lock the X and Y axes. Oh, target rotation. Dot. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot. Alright. So let's see, let's check out the uniforms. Blah blah blah. These are the parents. Blah blah blah. How do I lock? New Cartesian rotation, new Cartesian. Okay, so alright, let's try that. Target rotation. X. Wonder if I can just do it this shorthand. Oh wait. Equals F. So right now I'm just trying to lock the rotations really quick. Alright, let's see if that works. But I will admit, for the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, it's funny because I kind of fucking called it like a few months ago with the KWC Dr. Aranzu skit. Still not. Alright, so it's working, but I'm locking the wrong axes. Okay. Let's change this around to maybe Z, and then let's see what happens if I lock those axes. Hey Xenohard, what's up? What's up, Dai? Nice to have. Yep, thanks. Even though this is gonna be temporary because I'm looking into like commissioning some new background artists. Oh wait, Krill is no longer on the ship, on the thing. Get the fuck out of there. Alright, let's see. Oh my fucking god, why? What am I doing wrong? May I have to look at my recentered. Let's take a look at this real quick. Alright, let's see. Go. This script works because I remember. Take a look at. Okay, maybe I should adopt that instead of doing this. Let's try this. Well, character dot position X transform dot position dot Y dot position dot Z. Let's just try that and see if that does any. Oh wait, I remove this shit. Let's see if this. Also, fuck Sony. Alright, what happened? I need context for this. I imagine suitcase as a suitcase transformer. I'll carry as a Google suitcase terror and mostly resembles what I imagine it's from Fortnite. No, I think that's like beyond the scope of what I can do. Not to mention having the suitcase, like she put the suitcase on the ground and the turret transforms. I rather just keep it simple and have the turret be like a summable thing. I just sent you the post. What the fuck? Oh, let me just... Why the fuck? Why the okay, why the fuck is this not working? Wait a second. Let me pull this up really quick. Sony has just turned every single PS4 and PS5 digital game into a 30-day rental? Buy it, own it forever. But if your console goes offline no longer than 3 months, game breaks until you kiss the Sony network's ass to check in. Newly purchased games now require an online license for verification every 30 days. No internet, no play. Remember... Oh my fucking god, why the fuck are they doing this shit? That's fucking stupid! I said this before and I'll say it numerous times. Like, for real, like, that is fucking greedy. That is so fucking greedy. Game companies need to stop doing this shit. Like, fucking bullshit. No. I heard there's a bug and Sony's looking into it. Oh yeah, sure, bug, quote unquote bug. I don't believe it. I don't believe that shit. I believe it. I believe they're walking. I believe it's a walk back because of the backlash. Hey Skylanders, how's it going, my dude? I don't believe it's a bug. I believe. God fucking damn it! Why are you? Come on, rotate the right way, you fucking piece of shit! Come on, come on, man, just rotate. All right. Let me check the Googles. Run it again. All right, let's take a look. Rotate another. All right. Let's see if this works. First, let's see this. First thing we're gonna do is just make sure that it just rotates on the, like, the, I guess the Y axis, the Z axis. Wait a second. No wonder why it's not working. It's, the axes are flipped. The turn's axis is flipped. It actually should be rotating on the Z axis, not the. All right, let's first just see if this works first. Well, I can't play my PlayStation without going online. Apparently. But it's still. That is very fucking slow. That's fucking slow, my dudes. Alright, let's speed that up. I don't think it's a bug. I legitimately think it's just Sony trying to walk it back because of the backlash. I think it's just. I think they're just trying. I legitimately think it's just them trying to walk back. I don't think it's quote unquote a bug. I think it's trying to walk it back. I'm doing fine. Just started watching my Amazing Digital Circus and I'm on episode 4. Yeah, I caught up on the latest episode, but I think I'm going to watch past episodes because we are definitely going to do like a Amazing Pomni episode. We're definitely gonna do a Pomni episode. Let's see. Alright, let's speed that shit up. Go with 100 just to see if this speeds it up. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, now, okay, so now we rotate the body. Let's get it to rotate. So let's see if this works. Horizontal turn to that position. So we're gonna do it on the Z. Hopefully it will lock. Hopefully it will lock on the Z axis if I did that correctly. Hopefully. About that, dude. What about that? Alright, let's see. Wait. I think that did it. No, it didn't. Alright, what axis are you rotating on? Wait. Okay. Okay. And I should keep the... I should keep the Y if that's the case. Well, let's just say... Oh, God. Oh, my fucking God. Well, let's just say the Amazing Digital Circus community is a little pissed from the VAs and the creators. Alright. Is it about the movie? What the fuck? What the fuck is that community pissed off about this time? Like... What are they pissed off about this time? I know they were pissed off about Jax. I know they were pissed off about the movie. What else would that fucking fan base be pissed off about this time? Who won the figure fight? Who will win this? Figure Yuji Ichidori or Ruby Rose? I think Yuji. Why are you rotating the wrong way? Why are you rotating the wrong fucking way? Wait, no. It is rotating the right way. No, it is rotating the right way, but I think it's saying the rotations to... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I see now. Okay, alright, I know what's wrong. So for some reason, not even some reason, we need to keep these values the same and just move this value. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Alright. Alright, what if I comment that out? Ooh. Wait, sup, Daddy, I got a new setup. Yep. Even though, to be honest, it's gonna be temporary. This is gonna be a temporary setup because I'm still in the process of like looking into like a legitimate VTubing setup. Well, apparently it has something to do with the VA of Jack saying the N-word 7 years ago, but it wasn't the word. I swear to fucking God. I thought the Dragon Ball community was toxic, but I guess I was wrong. I think the Amazing Digital Circus community is fucking toxic. I don't even interact with that fucking community, and I think they're fucking toxic. All right, so we are going to make sure that horizontal turn of visual rotation done. And I modify because it's not. Right. Rotation dot x equals 0. Rotation dot y equals no shit no. Okay. Oh yeah, you have no idea how bad they got. My god. I swear to God, they're like really ungrateful. Like they have like it like that the Glitch's YouTube channel is probably the most high quality animation I've seen. Completely self-funded. They don't even do advertisements. Like they are making it big, and these people are bitching, complaining about stupid shit. Come on, man. Your opinion on Xenoverse 3. Oh, you actually missed my little rant about Xenoverse 3. I think it looks interesting, but I'm keeping my optimism in check because Dragon Ball Twitter has this fucking terrible thing in which they overhype shit. And I'm trying, like they'll overhype shit, and then months down the line they'll be like, I don't care. Oh my fucking god. Why is this rotation still not fucking working? Just rotate on the right axis, you fucking asshole! Alright, let me disable the script for 1 sec. Right, -90. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to rotate on the Z-axis. That's all I want to do. Rotate on the Z-axis. Alright, let's check the Googles. Alright, let's check the Googles really quick. Or maybe it's... Let's go back to that blend file really quick. I mean, it looks like it's rotating. I really don't get it. Saying the rotation is offset now. Why is the rotation like not at the right angle now? I mean, Maybe I did something? Why is it? No, it's like originally at 90 degrees. Why? Or why is the rotation like completely fucked? Glitch fans are modern day equivalent of Steven Universe fans. We rather fight a random Pokemon or animal. I don't want to fight a fucking Pokemon because that Pokemon can fucking. I mean, both can fucking kill you, no matter no matter what. Yeah, okay. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Why is this? Maybe I have to zero out the Z. I don't fuck. Alright, let's take a look at this really quick. It should just. Wait! Oh my god, I think that's it! No, come on, man, don't. I don't need you to fucking rotate. Oh my fucking god. Alright, let's just. Maybe it's just my transforms are like really fucked right now. Alright, let's just try this. Can you just do this? Alright, let's try. Let's see. Alright, you know what? Where's my resound code? Alright. Like, this should work. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I still think like those glitch fans are being mad, like really fucking ridiculous, like really fucking ridiculous. I mean, did Jax's VA apologize? And it sounded like he didn't even say it, according like from what Nex said. Like, what did he actually say, Nick? Like I'm. Okay, so let's try something. Let's first try horizontal turn dot position dot X. Let's see if that works. We're going to go one by one until we have this fucking turn rotate on one single fucking axis. That's all I want, you fucking turn. Can you do that for me? Can you rotate on one single fucking axis? Can you do that for me, you fucking asshole? Just rotate on one single fucking axis. And you rotate on the wrong fucking axis again. Okay, that's in development. Okay, that's a development, so it's rotating on a single axis. Alright, let's try Y now. That really pissed me off because why the hell did they dug out some old shit just to make that person look bad like he did? Like, because people have no fucking lives. People have no fucking lives, and the only way to get satisfaction from their lives is just punching up. That's the only way to get real satisfaction in their life. Just punching up on people, quote unquote, bigger than them. Alright. Oh my fucking god. Alright, so... Okay, wait. So, alright, so... It is kind of working. Alright, let's try to add a... Maybe I can add like an offset. Like, real talk, that's... Like, I cannot tell you, like, how there are people out there who just get the jollies from just trying to drag shit from other bigger content creators. Be a fucking second. Oh, there it is. Okay. Offset. Okay. Instead of losing money, you lose time in the Sentry. That's way more painful. Oh my fucking god, yeah. Okay, let's try to fix... Okay, let's see... Horizontal... Dot rotation... Oh, horizontal, turn dot rotation... Oh wait, also, did you guys hear where Perch Hartman... Oh wait, no, fuck. Oh... Did you hear what Bush Hartman actually said about who Timmy ends up with in From Fairly Odd Parents? Like, it's gonna come off as like a such a huge shock to everyone. Like, it is absolutely positively shocking. Oh, let me try that. Damn it. Let's see. There we go. There we go. A lot. Yep, yeah, I'm not even surprised. Isn't Trixie? Yeah, it's fucking Trixie. Like, it really, like, let's be real here. It really... It's not even a fucking surprise. Like, it should not be a surprise to anyone that Timmy ended up with Trixie, especially if you watch Channel Chasers. Like, it was so fucking obvious. I don't even know why he even posted that shit. Like, I think maybe it was just like, finally! Fucking finally! Why? Whee! Yes! Finally, you fucking asshole! That's what I want! Alright. Alright, so it's finally rotating in the right direction. That's because I added I added a rotation offset to this shit. Alright, so now let's get the vertical transform working. But now it needs to shoot. I need this victory, Matt. I need this victory. I need this victory, okay? I need this victory, alright, man? Okay, I just need this victory, my dude. All right, let's see. We're losing him again. Like there are times in which I get so stressed out working on this shit that sometimes I just fucking break. My mom needs a victory, man. Yeah. All right. I cannot spell for shit, but whatever. Oh my god, what is up with my spelling at times? It's really bad. It's really bad. It's really fucking bad. Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe I don't even need to do this. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I think I see something. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, now let's get the vertical rotation. So hopefully... horizontal... So let's try this now. Okay, dot X. All transfer dot Y. All transfer dot Z. Okay, let's see. Wait a second, am I? Okay. Let's see, target position. Target position, rotation offset. Display pick. Okay, let's see if this works now. Hey, Piglo is trying to sue. Well, along with Chung-Li, Kamen Rider Drive, Vegeta, they all try to sue Sana now, so... What else is new? My dudes? Alright, so we know... We'll set the offset to -90. Alright, let's see if this works now. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. So... It is tracking. The problem is not fucking moving and being stuck. Why? Why? If anything, not. Alright, let's disable this really quick. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Alright, so for some reason I think the issue is they actually changed the local rotation. See if this helps a little bit better, and that might solve shit. I don't know. I thought Drive got snubbed for Captain Falcon. Yeah, that's why he's pissed, because I actually stole, because we end up recreating Captain Falcon's kick instead of Drive's. That's why he wants to sue, because Hana did like a because Hana was supposed to do a spot, because Drive sponsored her live stream, and instead of actually creating the move or replicating the move, she just stole Falcon's, and now he wants to sue Hana because she didn't do the right move. Okay, I think I see what's happening. Wait, vertical offset's not working. Did I put it in the right? Oh my fucking god, that's why. Alright. Do this. Come on. Come on, come on. But yeah, Guy's pissed off at Hana because he didn't do the sponsored thing correctly, so now he wants his money back. I mean, I'll be pissed too if I donated to her, if I gave her $10,000 if she doesn't even do the move correctly. Okay. Maybe 90. Try negative 90 again, and then 90. 90. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Alright, so maybe the vertical... Maybe I need to do something different for the vertical thingy. Alright, let's try. Can't believe the whole fucking stream's been trying to get the rotation correctly. This for every character that's going to see, which are Piccolo, Saber, Virgil, Vegeta, Captain Falcon, Kamen Rider. That will... I definitely know that when we do Kana's like episode, it's just gonna have Vegeta, Chun-Li, Piccolo, Kamen Rider Drive suing her. I know that for a fact. Like, I know that's gonna be the focus for the next episode. Oh dear.
Don't ask if I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them down now. The time for a new start is constantly drawing nearer. A river in a dry land, the last is in a lost head. When the hope of new beginnings burned our feet, now we needed a heartbeat for demon. Oasis in a siege land, remind us from here, creating new life, creating in the desert. When a cool drop of water's all I need, gotta clear my head of anger and greed. A place to refresh.
I just realized we used the wrong
Can I find
one here again.
time?
Let's comment this out.
And rivers and a dry land, the last days are lost head. When the hope of new beginnings burned our feet,
And also Changli Haku TF2. I mean, Engineer doesn't want to sue Hana. He'll probably more than likely sue Maki, if anything. Come on. Come on. God damn it, come on. Come on. Let's see what's up. Oh, is it? Hey, let's try this. See, oh wait, fuck. So the problem is the barrel of the gun. Like, yeah, like my rotations might be. My rotation is off. Like, I'm not getting the right rotation. Should be a simple-ish. Should be a solution, but right now I am having a brain fart. Let's see why. Wait. Oh my. Okay. What am I doing wrong? See, let's keep it. Let's do some research. Is the try that. All right, we want to break this up. First things first. Okay, that rotation equals Libertarian. Roller new vector 3. All right, we'll try. I'm gonna try something. X. Try this again. I think it might do with the object versus subjective rotation. Like your import object is not the same rotation. It leads to a pair of different things. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Like I noticed it earlier, but like the rotation for one of my empties were like not correct. And I think it's really causing some fucking issues. Okay. Just a little curious about something really quick. Vegeta will probably say more people only say for Kakura. I'm happy you have superior taste. Like he'll be kind of gloaty about it, but it's like he knows how to steal from him, but the fact that it'll be funny if he's like, what? Wait, you didn't steal for Kakura? No, I fucking hate him. Alright, I'm less mad now. Alright, so it is real. Alright, let's take a look at the original. Alright, so I think what's happening is that it's not. Alright, I might try to figure that out off stream, because I think what we need to really focus on is just getting the thing to spawn in. For now, I'm just going to just focus on just getting the thing to spawn in, and then we can focus on like getting the turn to be accurate later. And I feel like the solution will just pop up later. All right, so let's. All right, let's. I want to try something really quick. Yeah, Virginia's a McDonald's. That's funny. Wait, oh wait. So I'm just trying to add like a little summon animation. Like this, we're going to use this. I'm using this for whenever it's summoned or it springs into the game. All right, Cool. All right. So, or where's that spring thing? I cannot find it. All right, you know what? We'll see. I'll see that later. Right now, we just need to implement the spawning thing. Like we are really behind, but it's fine. It's a-okay. Yeah, I spelled turnball wrong. Alright, so want to break this up into parts. First part, like I really wanted to do, is first thing that'll happen is this will have like a ball pop out from Maki's suitcase, land on the ground, and then it will spawn that turret. That's like the very first step. I wonder what I wonder if I can just put this on the spear. I mean, I think it works. I think it works. Okay, we'll do it like that. Alright, first thing we're going to do is Maki's turret, and then we're going to create this as like a prefab. Where is the prefab folder? Alright, now we're cooking with gas because we're just going to say fuck it. Fuck it to the other things. Okay, we're going to call it objects. Effects. I mean, technically it's not really VFX, but whatever. And Gohana reminds him that he had to pull dedicate to him move because he lost the other threats. Yep. He's like, yeah, he'll be like, wait a second. You did a poll just because no one was choosing my wins? Was choosing my moves? Yeah, fam. Fam, you're pretty awesome. Oh my god. If Vegeta would totally be enjoying the fact that Hana is just glazing him up. Yep. That totally can happen. That totally would happen. Alright, so let me look at the mine thing, because if I remember correctly, Maki had like a mine projectile. There you are. Okay, so we're gonna take you. Paste it there. Arc height. Yeah, we can go with that. Okay. Okay, then. Let's see. Logic. Spawn. Spawner. Okay, so object pool. Yeah, that's right. Okay, spawner. There we go. Okay. 2. Yeah, snap to the ground. No. To the ground. Ground layer. Ground. Okay, then turn it ball. Commandment true. Alright, so if I did this correctly. So right now I'm just trying to bring the ball. The moment that it hits the ground, it will spawn the thing, or spawn the turret, and then despawn itself. Hopefully, if I did this right. Well, like the fancy logic later. We'll call it spawn there. Time we reach. Despawn. Trigger, ground, enter. Timer, activate. Okay. Trigger. Just make sure, rigid body. Cool. Alright, so now let's look into Maki, add the move. But yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think. Well, like I can't like for some reason, I don't know why, but I think Hana's episode might be the longest episode of the characters thus far, because she stole so many moves that I kind of want to make it into like a big court case. Okay. Now let's not have the move lock. The motion activated. I just want to test the move right now. I just want to see if it works. That's all I want to do. Okay. All right. Logic. There you are. Shit, I could have put the fucking turret in this folder. I really gotta do a better job organizing this shit. Hey Dai, do you know the game about Conan the Exile? Was that the character action game? Like, I feel like I'm wondering if that's like the character action game, or is it the MMO you're talking about? I hope Han has a good lawyer. Well, that's the thing. Her lawyers are going to be Kakyo and Dai and Daki. So no, she doesn't have good lawyers. She's cooked. I'm playing Genkai Shinken Squad, a Dropkick Boo. Oh, is that the fucking MOBA? Oh my god. It's the fucking... I don't know. I have a hard time getting to MOBAs. Okay, so... if I did this correctly, Maki should have the move. Okay. I still have to ask you guys to vote on the move, but for now I just want to get this thing working. Alright, so I think we added the move. So let's just see if it actually works. Usually with these things, it's an open world game. I know. I'm trying to remember. Have I heard about that?
Ball busters.
Oh wait, I need to check to. Hold on, I just need a separate. I just need to create a couple things. Now the console window. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we got a console window there. Okay. But yeah, I haven't heard about Conan the Exiles Black. Okay. Oh wait, I keep forgetting. I need to lower the mine requirement. Well, it doesn't fucking matter. It's at 0. It's really good, and my pops are playing. Me and my pops playing right now. Well, that's good for you. I'm glad that you're able to spend time with. You're able to find something that you and your dad can spend time with. Like my mom fucking hates games, so I don't have any luck there, my dudes. Alright, let's see if this fucking works. Alright, let's see. Alright. There it is! Okay, it's spawned. But it's too it's in the ground. It's in the ground, but progress! We actually have the turn in the game. Progress. Now I gotta figure out how to add the offset for when it spawns, but I think we can figure that out in game. Let's see. Let's add table inspector. Okay, then let's hold on. I'm just trying to add like table hierarchy. There you are. Cool. Okay, put you right there. Okay. All right. Cool. Trying to find the good. I'm just trying to find a good offset for the turret. Okay. On position offense, let's just start with 1 for starters. Well, Hana's gonna be doomed in our episode. Oh yeah, she's fucking doomed. She's cooked. Alright, there's no offset, so I guess oh my god, I forgot to check off snap to the ground. Alright. Let's see if that fixes anything. No, in fact, it made it worse. Okay. Come on. Well, I guess we should keep it orientated. Make things a little bit easier. Boom. Alright, let's see if that fix. Oh, wait. I need to check something. Did I even have that in my script? One. There you are. Yep, right there. Okay, cool. But yeah, I imagine Hana's gonna be cooked in our episode. Or she's gonna have to use a magic of... Oh, she'll have to give like some sort of motivational speech of how her Cillian moves is actually complimenting the original source actors or whatever. Let's try it. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, it's still stuck to the fucking ground. Okay. Alright. Go. Let's try 5. Let's see. Try 5, if that changes anything. Fuck it. It really didn't do anything. Punch. Alright. Do I have the offset for the... No, I don't. Looks like I don't. Of all the characters you made for the game, which one was your favorite to make? It's tough. I would say Maki right now. Like, honestly, Maki is... Like, honestly, Maki would be... Honestly, I would say Maki right now. Oh, wait a second. Am I... I'm being a dumbass. I'm using the wrong... I'm looking at the wrong transform. Fuck. No wonder. I'm saying the wrong setting. Being a fucking dumbass. Alright, let's look at the prefabs thing again. I really need to create a shortcut for this shit. Alright, torrent ball. Spawner. Alright, let's try offsetting it by 1. See if that fixes anything. All the best characters still moves. Goku, Cell, Metal Sonic. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely positively true.
Oh.
Like, real talk, I don't even think Vegeta can say shit because technically, didn't he steal Krillin's move one time? Alright, let's see if that does anything. There it is! There's my beautiful boy! There's my beautiful boy! And he is big and chunky! He is perfect! Look at him, Chad! Look at him! He's just standing there menacingly. Good boy! That's a good boy! Okay, so now that we got the offset working, let's have the turret shoot. Alright, one thing I definitely think we should do is add like a... What do you call it? Well, it doesn't sound like he's gonna cry! because I might cry. Because my beautiful baby boy isn't finally got the logic working. Alright. Okay, but let's adjust some things because that is going way too far. Speed, let's make him slow. Let's try 2.5. And then let's make gravity really fucking heavy. Because I don't want the turn to go too far. Hey, X9, welcome to the stream. In the manga, he used instant transmission. Vegeta used instant transmission? When?
Oh.
Alright, let's see if the turret... Let's see if the gravity is... slow, but I think it is absolutely positively necessary. I think it's necessary for this thing. Alright. Gravity, I think that's fine. Now let's actually have him shoot the ball. Well, actually, there's one thing I do want to do. I was thinking, like, to let the player know that the ball is within its range, a shoot range. I want to add, like, a little... what's the word I'm looking for? Area that it can shoot the ball, or area rank. I remember a long... area of effect? I think that's what I'm called. Alright, I remember a long time ago, I brought a Unity add-on that should do this. So let me look for it really quick. Okay. Wait, I gotta log in. I don't want you guys peeping. Okay, so let me look for that's making rain on the ground. Area of effect, that's it, thank you. No, I brought something like that a long time ago. See, skills. See, it was definitely try to remember a while ago. I think it was in the PE project. I downloaded an add-on like that. Where is it? Where is it? You know what? I am just going to say fuck it and just create like a makeshift thing. Alright, fuck it. Alright, so 3D object, cube, okay, then circle. Actually, I'm gonna boot up my PE project one sec because I do remember there was an add-on that I got for it. see. Making where is I think it was in that slash. Just okay, then okay, there it is. All right, so let's take a look. The quad. Yep, that's definitely it. Okay, so let's say now let's make it 10. Just for the sake of argument. Then we'll put like a translucent material. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Okay. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Monocle, transparent. Make it black. Alright. That didn't work. Okay. Yeah, transparent color material, my dude. That's all. Okay, there it is. It's 50%. Alright, so now let's implement the little cute logic thing. That. Okay. Alright, so now let's see. Bugging ground here. I'm gonna use this. So now we're going to actually implement the shooting logic, or at least the damage logic at the very least. Let's see. Max. Ball mask. So the way I'm going to approach this is we're going to use something called a overlap spear. Basically, we're going to create an imaginary spear around the turret, and if that ball is within the spear, then it damages the ball, or quote unquote hits the ball. I'm going to have to spear. There we go. We're going to keep this small. First, I'm going to make sure that the ball is within range. Let's see. Let's deal with huge radius 10F. And debugging. So then we're going to check to see if the ball's in the radius. I think we can check this within the other place. Alignment testing. Okay. Okay, if I did this right, if we the ball, let's keep the radius small for now, like maybe 1. We're going to set the scale to like 1. That way you guys can see that it should be able to see that the ball is within its radius or not. Alright, let's not maximize the play mode just for testing purposes. Let's try this. You. Okay. So right now it's outside of the radius, and if we put it in, it's still not seeing it. Oh wait, I forgot to put a holder front side. I forgot to got some things for it. This should work now. You know, in TF2 code, there's an image of the coconut, but if you take it out of the game, it will not work. I'm not sure. I never heard that one before, actually. Never heard that one. Okay. It is still not seeing it. Oh, wait. That. I should update correctly. Like that. I don't feel like doing that. Alright, let's. Okay, cool. So it is seeing that the ball is within. Put it here. It sees it. So that way you can guys see it in real time. In, out, in, out. Okay, you guys can see it like. As soon as it steps in, it should see it. Okay, cool. Now let's implement the firing rate. Let's try like maybe 0.5, like half a second. And we're going to create a timer. It's kind of music meme of SJ Goku holding all the Guilty Gear together. I did not know there was something similar like that for like TF2. Like I heard about the Goku Arc System meme. I heard about it before. And I'm still surprised something like that is in the game. Like, you literally remove, like... I'm surprised that literally removing the Goku model from the game breaks it, like, in half. Like, that's still very surprising to me. Shoot. So let's do that. Let's see. All right, let's see. There we go. Okay, so ball getting rate. Fuck. How do you get? How did you lose your first Nuzlocke? Oh fuck. Oh god. So. When I first did my first Nuzlocke, I chose Score Button initially because I love Scorbunny. I thought he was like a cool starting Pokemon. So I had the most shit luck during that run. Like every time, like I knew Nessa was coming up, and I was trying to find like a grass type Pokemon within the Nuzlocke rules, but for some reason I just kept striking out. I just got so unlucky. Even my water Pokemon, I couldn't. It was like weird Nuzlocke rules in which I couldn't really level up correctly, or I had to level up a certain way. So I went into the gym. My Pokemon were under leveled. I was at a type of disadvantage, and she mopped the floor with me. Now people would think that you just suck. No, it's like doing a Nuzlocke is fucking hard, my dudes. Like I've watched a few Nuzlockers have shit luck because just have shit luck and the run is completely ruined. So that's just yeah. This fucking shit luck. I don't know about TF2, but for Guilty Gear, it's because instead of making everything from scratch, they want to like go with Goku does, but instead without him, what they would compare themselves to. So what it sounds like, so to me it sounds like they use Goku as a base model for everything, and when you remove Goku from the Goku base model, it just breaks the whole code. If I understand that correctly. But I'm not surprised. I think, in fact, I think my game kind of has that. At least when we start implementing the other characters. Okay, so... Alright, let's add the muzzle fire now. Do I have like a muzzle fire? Alright, I'm really going to pull up the Gohan vs. P project. Alright, because I do know that I should have like a muzzle fire I can use. Oh, perfect timing. That's perfect. I can't believe I'm literally using my failed project for this project. I won't even say failed, it's just like shit happened. Alright, so let's pull up the XML package. Alright. That's my understanding. Yep. Yeah, but I suspect that what's happened, like, I could be wrong, feel free to correct me, but yeah. Oh wait, Thick Cash, I didn't recognize you. I didn't know you were in my stream, my dude. How's it going? Chat, Thick Cash is actually one of the playtesters for the game. I'm sorry, my dude. I didn't even like recognize your name till just now. All right, just give it a sec while it does this external package shit. Gonna take a while and hopefully it doesn't crash or do stupid shit. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I really hope it didn't fucking crash. Like, there have been times in which... Well, that explains why you made Nessa made... Yep. Thoughts about Ben 10 getting into Fortnite now. Why is he in Fortnite? Like, real talk, why is he in Fortnite? Isn't Ben 10 like a kid's show? Okay, there it. Alright, just finished. I mean, technically, I can't really say shit because, what was it? Wasn't, like, Adventure Time in... I try to remember, I think Adventure Time appeared in, like... Fortnite. I could be wrong there, but I don't know. It just seems really weird having all these cartoon... Not even cartoon, like, kid show characters appear in, like, a game about shooting people. But then I could be wrong. I could just be a boomer, but I think it's kind of weird. Anything about it. All right, we got the muzzle fire. It looks powerful. Look at that muzzle fire. And Looney Tunes, like the I mean, Looney Tunes is like a weird exception. Like, I could totally imagine Bugs Bunny with a gun, then Ben 10 with a gun. Like, it's so fucking weird. Like, when I see Ben 10 with a gun, I'm like, that's really weird. But when I see Bugs Bunny with a gat, I'm like, yep, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Like, I don't know why. Like, I'm feeling I'm being a hypocrite with this one, but I feel kind of hypocritical saying that. But hey, at least we got some good models for them. Fortnite models are hit and miss at times. Like, the K-pop Demon Hunters Fortnite models are good. I did not like the Bulma's Fortnite model. They nerfed her cheeks. They nerfed Bulma's cheeks. At least with Xenoverse, everyone has their cheeks in that game. But for some reason, they decided to make Bulma flat as hell. Alright, cool. Look at that muzzle fire. Maybe we can turn it down a little bit. Might be a little bit too big. Alright, yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's put this to 4 and let's cut this to 2. True, it's really hit and miss at times. It really is. It really fucking is. Alright, now to implement the hit logic. Alright, hit. Ball. Move. Alright, let's give this a shot. I mean, technically this is going to be like kind of infinite, but whatever. Alright, so we're going to set the raise to 10. Area effect to 10, just to get the thing correct. And then overrise. Alright, let's see if this works in game. Ever since Great Chun-Li retconning no cheeks have ever been truly great in Fortnite. Chun-Li's model was a little different though. For some reason they gave Chun-Li the cheeks in Fortnite. In fact, do I still have her model? I think I still have her model. I could be wrong, but I think Chun-Li's cheeks are perfect in Fortnite. But again, for some reason decided to nerf Bulma's cheeks. So fucking weird. all good, man. We're going to see. Good to catch a stream. Ben 10 is also perfect since it is a perfect Gen Z childhood. True, true.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, let's test this thing out. All right, let's see.
Crushed it.
Okay, it is shooting the turret. I mean, it is shooting the ball, so mission accomplished there. I think we should change it to like a spear because we're not just dealing with 2D, like the 2-dimensional. We're dealing with 3-dimensional. It's 3-dimensional. So we gotta change this. Let's change this to a spear. There's so many spear models. No? Yes. Alright, cool. We got the spear. Oh yeah. Alright, cool. That is a good area of effect. I might create a custom 3D model for like to show when you're in like the turret's area of effect. Alright, we can work on that later. So let's darken this a little bit to 75. Cool. I think the old dev team is the one that did that before they can change to the new dev. Won't do it for some old reason. I might be wrong. You mean they decided not to? The new dev decided to like not give Bulma the cheeks? Okay, so the turn is turning out really well. The thing that we need to do now is make sure it fucking despawns, because it will be too game breaking if it's just completely infinite. Lifetime. I'm guessing Epic Games want to make a lot of money. I mean, yeah, that's a given. Totally a given. I mean, there's gotta be a better name for this, but whatever. F. Okie dokie. This. We'll put it right here. Okay, if like fuck it. Why am I working harder? Work smarter. Copy that. Okay, get rid of that. Hey, Sagan, what the fuck am I doing? I don't need to implement this shit. Get rid of this shit. Alright. Alright, that's okay. I already have code that handles that shit. I don't know why I make things overly complicated for myself. Alright, timer. Okay. Okay, let's set this 5. Able to start. I'm going to create another timer. On. The way I'm thinking is Volker. Start. Run, and then what time to reach. I want to add like a little explosion effect and all that jazz, but we don't really have a lot of time right now. I have a theory that the developer just nerfed Bulma and Bleach characters with orange hair because they just want to be trolls. I can see that. I can totally see that. Alright, so let's see if the despawn thing works. And why did you not despawn? It should have activated. Why it did not activate? That's weird. Why did you not on timer reach 1 for 1 frame? Why did it not? Is this being activated? A little curious. Let me take a look at this really quick. Okay, that worked. Curious about something. All right. Maybe I just had the wrong logic there. No, it just did not activate. Am I getting any errors? No, no errors. So why is it not activating the despawn thing? Activate. That's weird. It's not invoking. You know what? I'll figure it out off stream. Right now I just want to try to get this thing, like try to get the base functionality done. I don't know why it's not activating the despawn logic, but I can. Like I had no this had no problem running previously, but for some reason it's not. It's weird. All right, so I'll figure that out off stream. All right, one more test, and then we'll test it in game. I just got reminded of something. I don't think you ever did a Kakyoin episode featuring Chile, did you? No, we didn't do a Chile episode yet. Okay, so it's despawning. Was that some... Oh wait, one other thing we gotta do. Just reset the logic there. But no, we haven't done a Chile episode yet. We definitely should down the line. I don't want to imagine how long this outlasts the characters. Will not been on the show too long. Oh, fair. All right, let's add like the gunfire logic or shoot logic. I feel like I'm surprised. I don't have like a gunfire sound effect. Oh, there it is. It sounds too futuristic. I'm looking for like a gunfire. Yeah, that's... I like that. All right, let's go. We'll go with that. I'm just going to add this and then we'll test it in game. Oh wait, shit. That might be an issue. Fuck it. We'll just do it. I just realized that I was going to attach like the MF player thing, but since there's a chance that this might despawn when that script is active, it's going to throw a Unity error if I deactivate the game logic while it's running. So I'll just keep it simple, just play as sound effect. Just keep it simple. Okay. Come on. All right, cool. We got the sound effects. All right, let's test it in game. All right, let's see how this looks. Come on. Come on, Unity. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, there you are. There you go. Good girl. Alright, let's see how it works in game. Come on.
Crushed it.
Hmm. Come on. All right, so it does work. All right, so it does work, but I was hoping that it could make it stay in the air a bit longer. Maybe I'm gonna add one more thing to it just to make sure that it stays in the air. Maybe let's try 1 for now. See if we need to upgrade a bit more. Okay. Boom. Let's see how it looks. Boom. Right.
Oh?
Alright, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. I just really don't like the fact that the chariot is shooting, but is not keeping the ball in the air. So I really would like to implement some sort of logic to handle that. There it is! Cool, cool, cool! Alright, that's cool. That's really cool. Cool, 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 cool. We just got, I think the distance is a little bit too high, but I can work on that later. Alright, this is actually pretty interesting. Because the turn is actually making me rethink some things for my game. Or rethinking some things. Because I can't have it, it's making me realize that I can't really launch the ball too far. Because I need to keep it within the turn's range. Yeah, okay, cool, cool, cool. That is turning out really cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. I mean, there's still some things I like to work on. Like, obviously, I want to get the position logic, like the vertical turn logic working. And I do want to add more juice to when it pops up, but I'll work on that off stream. But yeah, I think that's it for today's stream. I want to thank everyone for coming by, watch me make Maki's last move. And like I said, this is Maki's last special move, so technically Maki's the first character done for the game, which is really, it's really weird. It's like, I can't believe I'm saying, but Maki is like the first complete character for the game. I mean, I still gotta implement the rest of the logic, like, or I still have to like fine-tune her, but she's the first completed character in the game. Honestly, I just gotta implement the rest of the upgrades, but I'm pretty happy that it's done. Here you vote on the name? You know what? Let's work on that. Before we wrap up the stream, you guys vote on the name. I completely forgot to do that, so we'll do that. All right, you guys know the usual. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. I'm giving you guys 7 minutes to come up with a name. Then after the 7 minutes, we'll put it to vote for 5 minutes, and then that'll be it. All right. let's get cracking. Alright, also I gotta take care of something really quick, so BRB. Okay. Back. Alright. Alright, so we got Rat attacks off! Wait. Rat attacks right off. I mean, it's a little too long, but I really do like that one. AI replacement, you're fired. Little helper, you are fired. You are fired is also pretty good. Alright, while you guys vote on that, I'm going to try to see if I can implement some bits and pieces of the rest of the logic for this thing. Alright, so... I do want like a quick summon smoke effect for when it spawns. The ba. Shockwave? No, that's something different. Lines. Go look at this. Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, that's pretty small. Allies ball piece, CP cyclone. I think in PE I had like a good smoke effect. Pay to spray, replacement cannon. No, not that one. Not that one. No. No. I think it was one of those. Let's see. No? Yeah, that. Let's see. HR banger? HR banger. Corporal Blaster. Corporal Blaster. Yeah, I like that one. That one, look, that sounds really fucking cool. Corporal Blaster. Let's go. Blaster. Okay. Oh. Apparently, all right. So I know I talk about politics a little bit too much, but apparently Kash Patel got fired. I swear, this whole administration is a fucking joke. It's a whole fucking joke. I will admit, the people in this administration is lasting a lot longer than I thought. I will give that administration credit's due for that one. Okay, there you are. Okay, so let's not make it loop. All right, let's up this a little bit more. 0.4. Okay, cool. Also, let's make this a little transparent. I feel like it's, if I can. No. Alpha bow. Can I make it a little bit transparent? Okay. Nice. Alright, let's see. I think I can do this. Unity articles unlit. There we go. Do this. There it is. Alright, yeah, that looks a lot better. A lot better. Alright! Okay, so let's pick the names. Or the Rat-a-tat tax off. That's a good one. We gotta keep Corporal Blaster. We definitely gotta keep that one. And A to spray, HR banger. Let's go with HR. Alright, so so I know the three that we're gonna go with. Alright, let me pull up my live stream chat thingy. There it is. Alright, final part of the stream. We gotta, you guys vote on the name. Alright, and then go with the phone option. Alright, like usual, we want to keep it a little bit shorter because I think we're kind of a little bit over time, but it's fine. So we're going to go with 2 minutes. So you guys vote on the new name for the move, or this little boy, this good little boy, in 2 minutes. All right, go for it. All right, you got. All right, it seems like it's a dead tie right now. Okay. All right, Rat-a-tat tax off is running. I fucked up. I didn't set the timer, but I think we can just wait like 30 more seconds, and then we'll choose. Actually, it already kept time. The poll already kept the time. 2 minutes, like 1 minute left. All right. Okay. So we got Ratata Tax right off. Seems like he might win. Alright. Alright, okay, I think I'm gonna end it. Alright, alright, so Ratata, oh god, that is gonna be a difficult name to like pronounce. Ratata Tax Write-Off is the winner, so we're gonna christen that name and then we'll end the stream. God damn, why did it move in general? There it is. Name. Then we'll be named Blue here, and then that will be it. All right, coolio. I think that's all right. I won a couple of these. Damn. You have good name suggestion, my dude. Pretty good name suggestions. All right, so I think that's it for tonight's stream. So I couldn't really get the fucking vertical cannon rotation working, probably because when I'm streaming, my mind is acts very differently, or is like my thought process get really different, really get funny acting during these streams, but whatever. But the rest of the other stuff we managed to like get done. So we got the turn to spawn, we got the turn to shoot the ball, we got the turn to like launch the ball up a little bit. I can do the upgrades and shit for that later. But yeah, like I said earlier, this is Maki's last move. Well, last special move. She is technically completed. Then that just leaves Hana and Dresser left. So we're going to be focusing on getting their special moves done. And then, I think, as long as I get the other shit done for the game, like getting the other UI stuff done and the other ball logic fine-tuned, I think this game might be ready for an open playtest. So what I mean by open playtest, I mean I'm going to allow people to download the game, playtest it before I officially release the game. So the way I'm thinking about Ball Busters right now is we're going to do an open playtest, then we're going to do the demo, and then we're going to do the Steam release. Those are the 3 stages for this project. But yeah, that's about it. Once again, I want to thank you guys for coming by. I really appreciate the support. And I'm sorry for waking up on my little baby boy. Is there something you want to say? Baby? Is there something you want to say? Is there something you want to say to the chat, baby? I will murder all of you in my sleep. Isn't he precious, chat? Isn't he precious? Fuck you, Dad. You're embarrassing me. Alright, all jokes aside. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming by, and I hope you have a wonderful day and night. Laters! Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to like and subscribe for more Ball Busters development. And if you want to support Ball Busters, wishlist on Steam. We're pushing for 10k wishlist. Thanks again for watching, and hope you have a wonderful day and night. Laters!